Hang on, you guys. Just let me get live on Facebook and then we'll start the reading. This is going to be a collective reading. So just give me 1 second. Shit. Here we go. So just give me 1 second, you guys. If you've logged onto YouTube, please hit the like button. The like button. That's what helps me connect to your guides. So just give me 1 second, you guys. Just want to make sure to be doing. Facebook's retarded most of the time. So I'm going to be using a couple of decks tonight because my guides are telling me to use a couple of decks, and on the bottom of the deck is the moon, and we're moving into the full moon. The full moon is actually already started. It'd be February 9th, so there's a lot of emotions going on right now. A lot of purging is happening as well, as what I'm hearing. We're opening up channels for ourselves. The Pleiadian and the Actuarians are really trying to channel into you guys to help you provide just that are going to help you be able to exceed your limits, if that makes sense. So we're going to get into this reading. Okay, so the moon came back out. It flipped over. So this moon is really going to have a lot of effect on you. It's going to bring in new challenges, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of purging that is taking place. A lot of letting things go. A lot of new ideas are coming in as well. I hear intelligence, but I hear it in a different way. Intelligence. See, this full moon that's coming in, it's going to help you release a lot of things. You're going to gain a lot of wisdom. It's like you're spreading your fire throughout the world, if that makes sense. I'm hearing dictating yourself, so you may be dictating yourself. You may be second guessing yourself. You may not be realizing that there is offers coming in for you, but there is new offers coming in for you. I hear a whole new world of advancement, a whole new world of wisdom is about to be brought to your door, but you've got to allow yourself to complete something. You've got to allow your light to truly shine. The Pleiadians are really coming in strong today. I have been seeing a lot of sevens today. I didn't even know today was the seventh until I was like going live. I was like, what? I've been seeing sevens all day. So there is something having to do with I'm hearing seventh portal opening now. I don't know what that means with the King of Earth coming out. This card says a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So I do feel like a lot of things that you're manifesting, they're coming to light. You are growing, you are evolving. A lot of things are going to be changing for you right now. A lot of new doors are going to be opening for you right now. Don't hold back who you truly are. Don't hold back the acceptance that is being brought to the table, if that makes sense, because this acceptance is going to bring you to a new evolution to help you be able to move forward, to help you shine your light towards others, to help you heal others. If you're a Pleiadian light worker, you are here to help heal souls. You're here to open souls and help them see that things aren't really the way that they were made to be, so to speak, if that makes sense. We do go through a lot of programming, a lot of changing throughout our spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening has been occurring for the last, I hear 40 years. So it's probably longer than that, but I did hear 40 years. 40 years could be relevant to you in some way. I don't know what they're speaking about there, but there is a lot of new changes coming in for you. A lot of a spiritual evaluation. So I do feel it's time for evolution. It's time for the part of a part of you to be risen. It's time for you to fully let go of the insecurities. It's time for you to fully purge them out so that way you can be reborn and you can successfully set a pattern for yourself to help you evolve and help others evolve, is what I'm hearing. It's time for you to grasp what it is that's been put right in front of you and just let it flow. Go with the flow, is what I'm hearing. Allow your soul to open up so that way you can create an abundance for yourself. That way you can open portals for yourself. I keep hearing the seventh portal. I don't know what the seventh portal is. It's a portal of abundance within inside you. You have to let go. You have to let go of those insecurities. You have to let go of all that fear-based ego that you've been programmed with. Ego is just a it's insecurity balance. It's like a rubber ball. It's like rubber cement. It sticks to you, and once you let go of it, it's like it repels back from the edge of your auric field and comes right back to you. Once you freely allow that to be let go, freely opening your auric field, freely expanding your abilities to where they need to be, that rubber ball can completely escape into the universe, and you can finally rebirth and have freedom like you're meant to do. We're not meant to we're not meant to be equalized with everybody else. We're meant to spread our light and be equal spiritually, if that makes sense. It is a time of rebirth. It is time for you got the three of earth with the five of water in reverse. Normally, I do not read reversals, but right now I feel like I should. It's time to put in the work to move past all this anxiety, this depression states that a lot of us have been through. A lot of us have been going through a lot of turmoil, second guessing ourselves, thinking that we're not good enough, thinking that we're not blessed in our ways. Everybody is blessed. Everybody does deserve abundance in their life, no matter who says what. You cannot let anybody else define where it is that you're going. Only you can step into your power for that. And if you're allowing these other people's energies to come into you and decide your fate for you, then you're never going to get nowhere. You're always going to be stuck. You need to gain the strength within inside yourself to bring out that lion energy. This is the Leo full moon that is coming in. Bring out that lion in our birth charts. Allow that lioness energy to come in and successfully move you forward. Do not let anybody send you negative energy. You guys, if you don't know how to put a pyramid, the Merkaba pyramid up around you, please contact me. I will walk you through it. It's not that hard. There is a lot of things, a lot of ways that you can protect yourself right now. There's a lot of things that you can do to prevent others from coming into your energy. We all need to gain the strength and the confidence within ourselves to allow ourselves to do that, if that makes sense. It is coming in. You are divinely protected. You are divinely guided to step out into the open and start your soul path, to start your soul journey. But a lot of us need to realize, look, we're going through a spiritual awakening. 11 is about spiritual awakening, spiritual truth. We all need to realize that we need to stand up, gain the strength, and actually step into our spiritual path so that way we can help others awakening on this path, if that makes sense. I'm also drawn to the shield in this card. So the shield is showing you that you are protected. The shield is showing you that whatever is being thrown at you is being thrown back tenfold to whomever is throwing negative shit at you. It's time for you to protect your space and your energy. There's a lot of books that you guys can read. I don't have my phone with me. I can tell y'all. Look up Merkaba. Merkaba is going to be the best way to defend yourself. It really works with the energies of your light body, and the higher self. I call it higher power because it is our creator. The best way to do that is allow yourself to walk freely across the bridge. I've never noticed that there's a rainbow. A lot of us are successfully walking across that rainbow bridge, moving into a 5D right now. This is going to be hard. Nobody said that awakening was easy. Spiritual awakening can take you through the darkest depths of your soul that you've never seen before. And now that it's time for you to successfully walk over the Rainbow Bridge, if you guys do not know what the Rainbow Bridge is, it's the portal from 3D to 5D. It's actually 4D. That's all 4D is. It's a rainbow bridge. Either you get halfway across it and you move back to 3D, or you can successfully continue walking over it and you move into 5D. As I said, that was 922. So it's time for that completion to happen. It's time for you to successfully let go of your fears and anxiety and that anguish that is hidden deep down in your soul. It's time for you to release that, purge that out with this Leo full moon that is coming in, so that way you can successfully get to 5D. So that way you can ascend to the higher dimensions that come after 5D, if that makes sense. I am hearing 9D, so people who are in ninth dimension, who channel from a ninth dimension, and y'all are going through a transformation right now. This is going to help you bring balance into your life. If you've been going through hard times, if you've been If you've been self-doubting, or if you've been seeing changes in your security, that's what I'm hearing, in the security, stable, emotional state, that is going to balance out for you. You are just going through a transformation to help you see and hear things more clearer, if that makes sense. I am channeling through. I hear Palladian station, so I am channeling higher power tonight, you guys. This is going to bring you a lot of success. This is going to bring you a lot of structure, a lot of standing within your power, is what I'm hearing. I feel like some people are going to get mad, but it's time for it, those who get mad about where you're going on your journey or how successful you are becoming on your journey. Just send them love in return, because they are not what makes your journey, if that makes sense. They are there as tests. They are there as lessons for you to be able to love no matter what's being thrown at you, if that makes sense. Because that's what we're here to do. We're here to bring peace and love and equality and tranquility into our lives. If we're here to bring harmony against all the light workers, if that makes sense, no matter what lineage they have, no matter if they're Arcturian, no matter if they're Syrian, no matter if they're Palladian, no matter if they're from Lyra, no matter what star system it is that you came from, no matter if Atlantis was your first life here on Earth. We're all here to spread love, and we're all coming together as a whole, as a unity, to bring that balance into Earth, so that way we can help Earth change and evolve into this new era that we are moving into. This is going to be a very, very hard transitional stage. This is going to take a lot of people into a lot of, I hear, deeper depths, higher, deeper depths, if that makes sense. There's a lot of redirection happening for a lot of us, a lot of redirection. You may be seeing that you're needing to change some things about yourself, the way that you're doing things, the way that you're handling things, if that makes sense. Ecstasy. Look at this card. It's like Mother Mary is just sitting there. She's allowing all this energy. She's not holding back. She is accepting everything that can possibly come towards her. She's allowing God to gift her whatever it is. She's allowing her fear to go. She's allowing her ego to go. She's allowing whatever's standing in her way, and whatever she is holding back from herself. She's releasing it all. She's giving it all to our Creator. She's giving it all to God, so that way she can fulfill her duties as a light worker, as a spiritual being on this earth plane, to do what it is that she needs to be doing. She's allowing that sacral chakra to balance out. She's allowing that kundalini awakening to come in and adjust things for her. And I do feel like this is a lot of the collective right now. They're really letting go. They're really purging out the things that they're not needing. They're really allowing that ego to just fall away, that fear, that second guessing. Because if you're second guessing yourself, you're holding yourself back. Nobody else is holding you back but yourself. Allow that to release. Give it all to God and move forward. It's time for us to allow them universal energies to come in, so that way we can start our mission. We can successfully voyage where we are going, if that makes sense. Okay, so love. I was talking about love. It's time for us to eternally open our heart chakras and allow love and compassion to flow through us, so that way we can balance things out, and we can allow ourselves to help other souls receive that compassion and their love for themselves, so that way they can open up and help others along their path. That's what we're here for. We're here to evolve. We're here to shine. We're here to gain consciousness, is what I'm hearing. It's no longer needed. It's ego and illusion is no longer needed where we're going, because we can go the distance. We can make it free. We can make it happen. You just got to have the courage and the strength to ask God to be with us. And you guys, if you look, this is Jesus in this card. Jesus is trying to speak out to you. Jesus is trying to send you a message, but you really got to listen and pay attention and allow yourself to be open to receive. Now is the time to be open to receive the new things and new qualities, the new assurances that are coming in, so to speak. Evolution. It's time for us to evolve. It's time for us to allow our chakras that that start in the root of our base of our ass. It's time for us to allow it to open and fully balance out to our higher selves so that way we can really start our mission. We can really get to the things that we're needing to get to so that way we can do what it is we came here to do. All right, you guys. Hey, you guys. Liberation. Fly like an eagle, let your spirit carry me. I want to fly unto the sea. It's time for us to spread our wings and fly, you guys. All right, so I'm going to break out the Native Spirit deck only because I was asked to, and then I will be done with the collective reading. You guys, I am taking $10 readings after the collective reading. If anybody wants to do that, I will send my PayPal card. You guys just have to let me know. Yeah, awakening is hard, but it's a blessing in itself. Circle of life, you guys. So I'm told to read out of the book for these. But if you look at it, it kind of looks like what's the crop circles? That's what it kind of reminds me of a crop circle. It's time for you to do your duty. It's time for you to come here and do what it is that you said you was going to do in the beginning. It's like you guys know crop circles, Stonehenge, all that is alien placements. They're really trying to reach out to you guys now, so that way you can see. Look, I'm making a path for you, but it's not going to start unless you get your ass up and you do it yourself. They can't do it for you. They're not going to do it if you don't allow yourself to get it done. So let me just get the book and let me read. Where is the book right here? So Circle of Life. Just give me a second, you guys. Circle of Life. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing your dreams of fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in your great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you had a relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Your native spirit wants you to know the circle of life, called the medicine wheel in Native American tradition, symbolizes cosmology that honors all the circles of life. In the Western cultures tend to see life as a linear. However, those indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There is beauty in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only reveal in the rising sun and demean times of ending, deplete your energy. Choose what is, and you become a master of the universe, or at least your own personal universe. So I'm told to grab one more card, and then we're gonna, on the bottom of the deck is answering the call. We're gonna do that one, and then I'm gonna pull one more. So just give me a second. Okay, and shapeshifter. So we got answering the call and shapeshifter. It's time to answer that call. I'm so glad these cards are resonating. You guys just don't know how happy that makes me feel. Answering the call. You guys know I don't read out the damn books. They got me reading out these books. I don't know what to do with them. All right, you've been called. If you've been waiting on your life to shift, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors, and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages, love, and healing. You've been called. The gateway is opening for communication from the spiritual realm. Now and in the days ahead, signs from the Spirit will be around you. Watch for them. Your native spirit wants you to know indigenous people look to the clouds, the winds, the movement of animals to discern the secret messages from Creator. In native traditions, life is ruled by signs. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. The waiting is over. Sometimes we spend so much time waiting for life to happen that we miss the joy in the moment. Cherish the here and now, and know that no matter what concerns you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, follow the signs, and miracles will be abound. Your time is now. See, I told you guys, it's time for us to get off our ass and do some shit. Get it done, get her done, get her done. I hear get her done. I don't know where that's coming. I don't say that bullshit. I'm just saying. All right, so shapeshifter. You can be anything you desire. Let go of attachment to your identity. See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or situation. Your native spirit wants you to know in Earth based culture, shapeshifters had the mystical ability to transform into other forms of consciousness. It's said that these beings were not imagining that they were changing into a specific animal, plant, or stone. They could actually morph into another shape. Just because most people today don't think this is possible, it doesn't mean that it's not true. This card shows you because it wants you to know that your past does not need to equal your future. Simply shifting your point of view or your belief system can bring an entirely new destiny into beginning. You guys, this is a very, very powerful reading for you guys. It's time to really think about what it is that you're wanting to do next, what it is that you're wanting to set intentions on with this full moon. A lot of us do a lot of full moon, new moon rituals. It's time to really let go, allow yourself to release that second guessing and that fear based ego because God, angels, aliens, higher power, creator, whomever it is you call on is calling you out. Are you going to stand up and do your job? Are you going to stand up and do your duties? Are you going to allow the circle of life to happen for yourself? Are you going to allow all this great abundance that is your blueprint to be in this earth, what you signed up for before you incarnated? Are you going to do that? Or are you going to step back and let your life fall to and crumble to the ground just to be reincarnated to come back and do the same thing over and over again? It is time for it. We are in a very spiritual evolution right now. It is time for us to gain the strength within ourselves and really buckle up and get the job done that's needed to be done so that way we don't have to reincarnate and go through all the pain and all the heartbreak and all the lessons that we've already learned in this life going through spiritual awakening. If we don't fulfill our duties, then we're just going to have to be reincarnated and do the same bullshit over and over again. So really learn your lessons as you're evolving, as you're going through it. Really allow that fear base to be pushed off your shoulder, push it all the way out your auric field, get it out of here so that way you can step into your power and bring in what is yours, what is your soul's destiny to be doing, to be fulfilled, to help you embrace the spiritual journey that you're needing to embrace, so to speak. Does anybody have any questions? If you're on Facebook, I cannot see your comments right now at this moment, just letting you guys know. All right, you guys. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I go live. Yes, I'm putting on my cards because that's all I have for the collective reading tonight. I probably won't be doing daily readings. I will probably be doing collective and zodiac readings whenever I'm drawn to do them. If you're wanting an in-depth reading, if you go through YouTube right now, they are $30. That's all I have for today. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow sometimes. Facebook, if you're still here,